Morning, day 2 of the Cape to Cape walk. Right, last night I collapsed into camp about 8k short of Moses' campsite. Just got too dark and I found this little spot which I thought it's just as good. Might not have any water, but I found a little flat spot, so I set up camp here. I've got about 1.5 litres of water, which should be okay. So I'm going to trek into Moses' camp. Hopefully there's water there, and then on to Gracetown, where I'm going to eat everything they have. Feeling okay, no major dramas. Just looking forward to another day on the trail. We'll see how it goes. See you soon. Alright, this is the footpath that runs, I think it's Cape Clairault, if I pronounce that right. And then there's a footpath shared by 4-wheel drives by the looks of things. And it runs down to Quinnenap Falls. But another lovely day. Strong easterly winds last night. Sort of blew through where I was sleeping. I was quite glad I didn't sleep on the beach because I think you get battered. But yeah, that would have been a big mistake. But up the top of the hill at the moment, a mixture between limestone tracks, solid, and then there's sort of deep sand. But where it's like this, you can make quite a lot of progress. Okay, onwards. Okay, we're coming down to Quinnenap Falls. He said he'd take us a sort of right turn off the trail. And then you start dropping down, so as if you're going down to the beach. Not a bad place to camp. Just there, looking out. Semi-flat. Oh look, wildflower season. There we go, I'll carry on down. Just dropping right the way down to the beach. So we've got some beach walking to do. Okay, that's the entrance to Quinnenap Falls, which I think is supposed to be like a river inlet. Clearly, it's been a dry summer. So anyway, heading up to post up there with a bird sitting on it. It is lovely. Bit of a bugger to get to this spot if you're a tourist or just want a day out on the beach. But plenty of footprints. Okay, there's plenty of people use it. But yeah, it's nice, isn't it? So about 4k's out from Moses Rock campsite, got this little boardwalk, which is a godsend. Oh, it's so nice to walk on. Just a flat, hard surface. Not too sure how far it goes for. Be good if I had like a travelator on it. You can just hop on, takes you all the way there. The sun's come up a little bit, so it's 8:30. I left that little place I camped at 7. There's a little beach walk back there which is super soft. That's horrible. And then when you come up Quinlet Falls, come off the beach, it's like an uphill sand dune. So 3 steps you go back to, that type of thing. But anyway, power on. Now I've got a bit of flat surface to make the most of it. And Moses Rock's campsite, I'm hoping there's water there. I really do. Otherwise I'm in big trouble. Onwards. A little bit further around before Moses Rocks. It's a nice seat here. You have your lunch. It's very nice. I keep being stalked by a kangaroo. Can't really see it on here. I might try and zoom in. But every time I walk past and I look back, he's sort of sitting there, sticking his head up. It's about the 4th time. Anyway. Well, this looks like one of the local surf beaches. This is not on the map. And there's stacks of them down there. Make good time along the top of the headland. I've cracked out the poles, which are working very well. I should have done it long ago. About 2 k's away from Moses Rock campsite. Okay, made it to Moses Rock campsite. So as you come in, bench, some another bench, little offshoots to different camping areas, so you look a bit private. Water tank, which I'm going to check on in a second, and a thunderbox. Let's see how much water's here. So this is the notorious tap people talk about. I'm sure a little. Well, that's not too bad. Don't waste too much. Thunderbox smells, as you'd expect. Lovely views. So I'm going to fill up with as much water as I can get my hands on. Have something to eat. It's 9:30, so it took me 2.5 hours from the location I was at, which is just south of Cape Claire, something or other. Alright, I'm going to fill up with water. Okay, well that's the water. I don't know if you can see in there. It's obviously untreated. Looks okay. I'll filter it out and stick it in my bottles. Okay, this is Wirrup crossing. Apparently this in winter runs into a river, into the sea. So we're 9.8 k's from Gracetown. Just going to make my way across the beach, back up onto the cliffs. Right, as you come across that beach, and you come up here, it's just thick sand. Oh my god. But anyway, there's a pathway goes that way, but there's also a pathway goes that way. I looked at the map, can't work out which one it is. So I'm going to go that one, because there's a couple of things on the wood, I can't see what they are from here. But I'll give that a go. If it isn't, I'll let you know. But I'll probably let you know in the next video. But yeah, it's split. We shall see. Okay, previously I said split the routes. Take the one with the wooden posts, it looks like a pathway. There's no signs on the thing. I was looking at, God knows what I was looking at. Bolts or something, but it's fence line that runs along here. Take this one. Okay, it's the other side of the Wirrup, something in the W bay. I don't know if you can see just out there, little pod of dolphins doing their thing. But yeah, sand coming across here and up to about here has been brutal, absolutely brutal. It's firmed up a bit. I've got to make my way up that, and then off down to Gracetown. Can't come quick enough, I'm starving. Onwards. Right, I've just come down a whole load of steps. Yeah, but we're currently there. Ellensbrook. So that's Ellensbrook. It's still flowing. You could fill the bottles out of there if you're desperate. But yeah. Great, bit more climbing. Yay, steps. You know it's steep when they build them for you. Never ending. Oh, okay, so I've walked across the this top bit, and then we get to this this beach called the Gallows. Then you see just down there, there's a big ball of salmon. But go down more steps, which was a bad thing because you're going to hit sand. So I think, I'm not sure if you hit the sand, it might turn before the sand. Anyway, down there, from here, I've still got, God, a long way. I'm just looking at my phone. Gracetown, 6.2k. Okay, onwards I suppose. Okay, so this is Guillotine. Look at those stairs, oh my god. How many steps here? There's a few more out there. Tend to be a stick. Oh, going through the rocks down towards Gracetown. It's hard going. It's just lots of clambering. Okay, this is left-handers. So I went to Gracetown, had my 2 pies at Gracie's, slid along the cape, hit left-handers, and back into the sand. Okay, so about 6 k's from the next campsite, which is anybody Ellensbrook, one of those. That's we'll see how we get on. Hopefully get there by 6. How you feel, boys? How you feel? There's this thing, some sort of heritage trail as you come into Ellensbrook. It's open field. There's a tap just walked past. And it's past the campsite, so we've just passed the farmstead onto this thing, raised walkway, which on my feet is much appreciated. Not sure how much further I've got to go. We shall see. Still walking into the campsite. There's a little stream back there. Bridge takes you over. There's a raised walkway and pavers and it's gone back to this. I think I'm about, I don't know, 500 metres off. It's been a very, very long day, but it's been long. So I've got a shorter day tomorrow, where I end up in Garden Up, where I've got a hotel room. Lovely. Give me a chance to wash everything, recharge everything before beach Armageddon, from what I've been told, which I'm not looking forward to. Anyway, onward to the campsite. I've just walked into this and I don't even appreciate what it is. So you're pretty much walking straight into a forest, away from the coast. You got shade. It's a bit late in the day for me, but you do have shade. It's quiet, bird life, so much different. It's really nice. Anyway, thoughts from me. I think this is it. Water tanks, tick. Toilet, lots of toilet paper, tick. Where is the tents? Look at that. Not sure. Yeah, I imagine down here.